I'm the only one out of my roommates that hasn't seen this house yet. This is gonna be my first live reaction of where I'm gonna be living for the next year. Yeah, so how did this happen? Let me fill you in. After living in LA for 2 years, I felt like it was time for me to move to New York. A lot of my close creator friends lived here, and at a time where I'm doing full-time YouTube, I wanted to be around that community. So early this summer, I made the move to New York, and I've been staying at Airbnbs for the past 4 months. For most of the summer, I had no idea where or who I'd be living with permanently. Fast forward to mid-August, I was back in Guam with my family, and I get a call from my friend Kelly.
Oh, look at this kitchen, Jed. Jed's room right here.
It was an offer to join this new house with like-minded people, with my close friends. All I had to do was say yes, and I did. I'm excited to start this new chapter of my life, and on this channel, enjoy the vlog. Documenting, it's Wednesday, September 28th. This is officially day 1 of this 1-year lease. I've been keeping this low-key for like a month now. Honestly, I'm just excited to be in New York and living with friends. I think it's gonna be a good year. So on moving day, day 1 of the lease, I checked out my new home for the very first time. Energy was really high. After living out of my suitcase for 3-4 months and bouncing around 4 different Airbnbs, I was so excited to finally have a permanent home. In this house, I'll be living with 4 other roommates, and later in this video, I'll introduce them. But first, it's time to furnish my bedroom. This is my bedroom. How's everything with your basement? So Luke's living in the basement.
Yeah, but it's cool. Me and Jed are close to each other, like our rooms are right next to each other.
We're also emotionally close to each other.
Yeah.
Oh! Whoa. That was trippy. What's this made of? Sugar?
Sugar.
Alright, so we moved into this house about like 2 weeks ago, and I finally finished furnishing this entire bedroom. I think it's time to give you guys a tour. I am on the street level. I'm very happy with the closet space. This desk and this bed is not mine. It's from my other roommate's old house. So luckily when I moved in, I already had this all set up. This monitor, I got this used. I got this gaming chair, IKEA big lamp, 2 IKEA nightstands, and my favorite thing in this room is this guitar that I bought 2 videos ago. And lastly, this is the bathroom. I like that the walls are made of black tile, and I also have a black curtain. I don't know, I feel like it's my vibe. I just came back from the coffee shop and I bought some coffee for my roommates. I'm gonna go over, give it to them, and show you guys their rooms as well. I am the only bedroom on the first floor. There's a basement below us, that's where Luke lives, and there's 3 bedrooms upstairs. Luke is still sleeping. We're also not sure if one could live in a basement because of like air quality, but I guess we'll find out in a couple months. This is what it looks like when you come down. Okay, let's see if he's awake. Luke appreciates coffee in the morning. Good morning. Luke wakes me up all the time in his videos, so I'm doing the same. I got your coffee.
I prank Jed when I wake him up, and Jed blesses me with coffee.
See ya. Oh, hey Kelly. You reading? Oh, I don't want to disturb you.
Did you get me coffee?
I did.
Okay, I saw Jed bringing coffee already.
His original reaction was better. He was like, yes! Surprise!
Thank you, bro. It was cleaner like 2 days ago, but...
No, it wasn't.
This is raw, this is real.
This is the real Kelly. I have coffee for you.
Oh, thank you, Jed.
You're welcome. I like how everything's green.
I have lots of plants in my room. However, they are all made of plastic.
Ashley is one of my newest friends.
Yes, I think we are like the newest having met in the whole house.
Yes, but you know what? What's nice about roommates is a hack. If you want to become best friends with somebody, you just live with them.
Jed and I have been living together for like 5 days, and we are best friends
already. It happened with Luke. I had only met Luke 1 time, and then Kelly called me like a year later and was like, he might want to stay in your bedroom. He just moved in, boom, clicked. So I'm hoping for a similar results with you, you know?
I feel like since we're all like already mutual friends, it's just like, you already know that everyone like gets along. So.
It was written.
Yes,
hope you enjoy the coffee. So this is the private backyard, which I feel is super rare, especially in the city. It's one of the biggest draws to this house. But yeah, while it's still warm out, I really want us to take advantage of the space. But currently there are no lights or furniture or anything. So I was thinking I would go to Home Depot, set this place up with nice patio lights, the ones that string along. Once it gets cold in the winter, I doubt we'd be stepping out here often. So I signed a lease, a 1-year lease to this apartment. And if you've been watching my other videos in my Airbnbs, you would probably see that it's really expensive in New York right now. Yes, this is definitely the most I paid for an apartment, which is scary, but you know, there are a few justifications here. You know, like one, the location's great, we're in the city, private backyard, in-unit washer dryer, stuff like that. But really the main thing, and like the reason I signed, was the chance to live with other creators, which is definitely what I wanted. I wanted to live with multiple creators because I just think I'm more motivated that way. You're living with people who have the same job as you, and you can make videos together. So that in itself made it a great investment for me. Also low-key, having rent, which is a lot of money, is just gonna keep me more motivated to work harder. Kind of a bad mindset to have, but I'm optimistic. I think it's gonna be a good year. Home Depot's right there. This is the moment of truth. What? Oh! Dude, at night it'll be so sick. Oh! We got a hot tub, courtesy of Kelly. So just imagine us sipping some twisted teas at night.
I love it, dude.
And I am happy. Thanks for helping me set it up.
I put in 3 light bulbs.
Alright, so Luke has been my roommate a bunch of times in the past 2 years, on and off roommates, only temporary, just like not a full lease together. This is our first lease together. It's a good sign that we keep coming back to be roommates again. In the old house in LA, Luke loved scaring his roommates, and it came to a point where he would scare me, I'd say like 3-4 times a week. And so it came to a point towards the end where I would turn a corner. I was just conditioned to be scared that Luke was there. I am here with all the roommates, including 5th roommate reveal, Issa. We just finished setting up the hot tub, as well as the lights, and we're gonna do a reveal. What do you mean?
Whoa!
No, wait till it's on, if you think that's cool. Stand over here, stand in the middle. 2, 1.
Oh, it's so much brighter out here now. Wow.
Nice.
This is awesome.
Oh.
That'd be so fun. It fits us perfectly.
And we hung it up there, so it's like kind of like a restaurant vibe.
Professional.
Tale as old as
Jen.
time.
Wow. No, this literally looks beautiful.
We had a
As
big
time.
Life is made up of chapters, and when one chapter ends, a new one begins. I love my life in LA, but there's something so exciting about living in New York City with friends. Maybe I watched too many New York sitcoms, but I feel like I made the right choice moving back to New York and trying it again. If you've been subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for sticking around, and if you're new here, welcome, and I'm excited to share with you what's in store for the next year. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.